battle rap talk. Let's get into it. Basically, the Queen of the Ring for the West, the event that was meant to be going down, official versus disaster and all that. That's not happening, as you know by now. I've watched a little bit, tuned into Angry Fan and checked a bit of why it didn't go down. Seems to be a money issue again. But this is another reason why battle rap is falling off, because just shit like this is happening. There's always events getting cancelled, and there's just too much politics in it than needs to be, I think. But this is, again, when there's money involved, this shit just gets ruined. And yeah, I'm not, to be honest, it's not holding my attention, to fucking do the research on why it didn't go ahead, but I know it was to do with money, and it's just corny. That there's just egos involved in it, and that's what it comes down to pretty much, is ego. People need to get their fucking ego in check, because that could have been a fire card. When I was tuning into Angry Fan, the matey that was running the event was saying that he's gonna pay back the culture and get the card going at some point, but I can't see it going ahead now, and that's just bollocks, because, as I said, it could have been one of the cards of the year easily. A lot. It was kind of a big point in battle rap, or it should have been, because of the intergender battles. So it should have been a marquee event, and the fact how it's all turned out and played out is just, it's just fucking a real big disappointment. Everyone was looking forward to that, and yeah, I've seen a video of Debo at the event. There's fans there that turned up, paid their money. He did say that they're going to get their money back, but I'd still be pissed off as a fan if you, especially if you've travelled a long way to go to the event, and then you get there and then you find out, last minute shit as well in battle rap is just, people need to stop showing up last minute, waiting for battlers to turn up and shit. You're not the Pope. What are you making people wait for? You need to respect the leagues and the promoters and turn up on time. You're getting paid your bread to do it, so don't be fucking coming late and shit, because that just ruins it. But yeah, that's what I wanted to touch on with that event. Can we please see Rum Nitty versus Tay Roc Smack? Come on, let's get it done. Obviously Smack's kind of fucked it up big time with the Summer Madness shit. That's a whole nother situation. That could have been one of the cards of the year as well. They did the whole preview for the trailers and that, and now it just looks even worse on you as a league, because you've put all that effort into making the trailers, a massive amount of battles, 2 days, and yeah, I'm not saying it was all in your control, but a lot of it would have been. But take responsibility for it, and hopefully that card can go ahead, but at some point in the future. But I doubt it's going to happen now. The matchups, the battlers won't. They'll just get tired of it, and you got to think, in battling as well, there's timing for certain situations and battles and matchups. Now, one battler probably won't want to face another battler that they would have been at the time, just because they got their own shit going on. Life happens, and yeah, people just lose interest, so that's a shame to see. But yeah, let's get that Tay Roc Rum Nitty. That needs to happen. Ill Will Rum Nitty, my god, that was one of the battles of the year. Nitty, just with his regular fucking, what he brings all the time, complex shit, is yeah, he killing it. Ill Will, for me, his performance won him that battle. Now let's not get this twisted. It's preference, because I don't think he had haymakers or punchlines like Nitty did, but the way he delivered his was much better than Nitty. Just as a showman on stage, I feel Ill Will is one of the best, and I feel like his energy and his delivery in that battle won that battle for him. Nitty had some quotables in there. I'm not going to say anything because if you haven't seen the battle, you need to go and watch that. Fire battle, one of my favourites of the year. But yeah, it sets up Nitty for Tay-Rock, in my opinion, and that needs to happen. And I see someone in the comments saying Ill Will versus Av. Now, that wouldn't be bad either. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing that. So, hopefully that could go ahead as well. Yeah, I think I edged all the rounds to Ill Will, to be honest. And that's hard to say against Nitty. Like, Nitty's one of my favourites. But as I said, I just feel Ill Will's performance on the night and his delivery, it won him the battle, and I think he edged all the rounds because of that. I'm not saying he had the punchlines there, but his delivery did it for me. I was getting more gassed off of what Ill Will was doing than I was Nitty. Don't get me wrong, I had some screw facing going on for Nitty, but yeah, it is what it is. Fire battle though, shout out to both of them. And that's it, guys. I just thought I better do something at battle rap because I ain't done something on battle rap in time. So yeah, shout out to Corey. Corey's got bars, like killing it with the podcast and that, and constantly giving out to the culture in terms of battle rap shit. And yeah, like just touching on life subjects that's something that I relate to as well, which I like to do more of on my channel. So yeah, I definitely fuck with Corey. Shout out everyone supporting Blunted, Johnny, everyone that supports, and yeah, they don't want to fuck with the real ones.